Having extraordinary intelligence is not just about solving complex problems or getting good grades. It's about seeing beyond the obvious, connecting ideas in unexpected ways, and finding solutions that surprise. Think of people like Elon Musk, who revolutionized entire industries, or Marie Curie, whose dedication changed the course of science. It's not just cleverness, it's the ability to transform the ordinary into something brilliant, to see possibilities where others see limits. And the most fascinating part is that this intelligence doesn't have to be innate, it can be cultivated. After all, often what truly defines someone extraordinary is the combination of curiosity and determination. What you say to yourself matters a lot. If you're constantly telling yourself that you're not capable, that something is impossible, or that failure is inevitable, your brain begins to treat that as the truth. On the other hand, when you reinforce positive thoughts, saying I can do this, I learn quickly, or I'm ready for this, something magical happens. Your confidence grows and your potential expands. It's like learning to ride a bike. The more you believe you can do it, the further you go. A classic example is Michael Jordan, who turned failures into motivation, believing that each mistake was a lesson bringing him closer to success. This self-confidence creates a powerful cycle, where believing in yourself opens doors to possibilities that once seemed out of reach. But this inner strength doesn't emerge on its own. It's nourished by consistent habits, and that's where the power of discipline comes in. Discipline is the key to feeding this strength every day. Think of someone training for a marathon. It's no use running only when they feel like it. They need to follow a routine, day after day, even when fatigue sets in. This is what transforms willpower into real results. One example is the habit of reading every day, which, over time, expands your knowledge and ability to think more critically. Without discipline, even the greatest intentions can be forgotten. And, at its core, discipline is what gives us the structure we need to explore and expand our capabilities. But for discipline to really work, it needs to be combined with another essential skill: time management. Knowing where and how to allocate our time can be the difference between success and frustration. Imagine you have the habit of studying every day, but without a clear plan, you end up losing track of time and not being productive enough. This is where time management comes in, helping to organize priorities and avoid distractions. A good example is the Pomodoro method, where you break work into 25-minute blocks with short breaks, maintaining focus and productivity. With time well managed, we can maximize our effort and achieve results more quickly. And the good news is that, just like discipline, time management is a skill we can develop, adapting it to our needs and lifestyle. Being truly intelligent goes far beyond memorizing information or repeating what has already been taught. It's about thinking outside the box, questioning what seems unquestionable, and exploring possibilities no one has imagined before. This is how great minds like Leonardo da Vinci and Steve Jobs created things that changed the world. They didn't limit themselves to "this is how it works" and asked, "what if it were different?" This kind of creative and questioning thinking transforms abstract ideas into practical solutions, allowing complex problems to be solved in innovative ways. And the most interesting part is that anyone can train this skill. You just need to learn how to ask the right questions. But creativity and intelligence need something fundamental to generate results: action. Without putting ideas into practice, even the brightest thoughts are lost in the void. With consistent practice, mental training can completely transform the way we see and interact with the world. It's like working out at the gym. At first, the results may be subtle, but over time, the progress is undeniable. The brain, when regularly stimulated, becomes more agile, creative, and adaptable, finding solutions to problems that once seemed unsolvable. Think of elite athletes who use mental visualization to improve their performance, or entrepreneurs who practice meditation to make more assertive decisions. These practices shape the brain to achieve extraordinary results. And the most interesting part is that this has no end. The more we train, the more we evolve, creating a continuous cycle of growth. But to sustain these results, it's essential to balance practice with rest and reflection. After all, even the most trained mind needs breaks to recharge. And for more content that can make you better, subscribe to my channel. Thank you for watching, and see you next time.